Well, welcome back, guys, to Jak 2. Let's continue on. So, what we did last time is we led an assault against Baron Praxis at his palace, and Torn wasn't very happy about that. But now it's time to do some more missions for him. So, let's see what he wants now.
Scouts report movement in Dead Town. Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened, before?
Metalheads broke through the old city wall. We fought them, but then the Baron pulled back, leaving everyone outside the new barrier to die.
That's horrible.
Only the Shadow stayed and somehow stopped the attack.
And now you expect us to go out there again?
You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this, but here's a Vulcan barrel for that pea shooter of yours. Believe me, you're gonna need it.
Ooh, a new toy. Nice. So we got ourselves the Vulcan barrel, which is essentially like a minigun edition for our gun. It is pretty cool, but you gotta be careful with the ammunition because it eats through it very quickly. So I would say try to use it sparingly. So Metalheads are heading for the sacred site in Dead Town, and Torn wants us to take care of them. I think we can handle that. So, let's make our way towards Dead Town. By the way, that's the same area where we got the banner at the very start of the game, in case you were wondering. Alrighty, let's go. If we do this, we may finally get to see who the Shadow guy is. That'd be cool. Alright, here we are. Alright, here we go. That was fast. Metalheads already. Now, you might just be able to see them in the distance, but that's another new Metalhead type over there on that little island thing. Now, those guys can actually shoot you from long distances, so you definitely have to be careful of them. Oh, looks like we lost that Metalhead gem. Oh well. Alright, so there's one over there. Ah, nice shot. There's also a second new Metalhead type that we'll be running into soon that actually carries a gun of some kind, I believe. And it fires it extremely quickly, so we have to be very careful of those as well. But first things first, let's take care of these guys. Ow. Yeah, as I said, the Vulcan barrel is cool and it is powerful, but definitely choose through ammo very quickly too. Goodbye to you. And goodbye to you. Now that's one of those guys that has a rapid fire gun that we're gonna have to take out immediately. Ow. Stop stinging me. Ah, good. More ammo for the Vulcan barrel. Hey there, boys. And goodbye. Alright, alright, calm down there. There's another one around the corner. At least they don't seem to have as much health, so that's a good sign. Ow! Okay, I think we're nearly there. Gotcha. What the? No, that couldn't possibly be.
Is that? No, it couldn't be. That's not.
It's Samos's hut.
But what? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
Oh man. So this is the village they left from when they... That's Samos's hut, so this is from their village. This really is the future
Let's go back
then.
to the city.
God, that sucks. This horrible place is definitely their home. Bleh. Oh well, not much we can do about it right now. All I can do is just head back to the underground, I guess. I'm sure they'll be happy that we protected the sacred site for them.
Seal off the area.
Thanks for the bike.
Finally, now we get to see the shadow. What do you gotta do around this place to get noticed?
Yeah, really, Dexter? Alright, so hopefully we get to meet this shadow guy. See what he's like. Time to go see Torn again.
The Shadow's decided it's time to meet you.
Why is that place in the old ruins so important to you?
There's a powerful energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So, you're the new recruits who keep getting into trouble.
Oh, no, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground.
Well, well.
I am known as the Shadow, but you may call me Samos.
Hey there, Samos.
Jeez, Jack, we went through all that to meet His Holiness, Old Loggerhead, Grandpa Green?
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And I never forget a face, especially one that ugly.
So it begins.
How is this possible? We came through the rift with you. Into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and uglier than a knotted stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a baron to overthrow, a child heir to protect, an invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to save. I'd say the schedule's pretty full. Besides, I haven't gone through any rifts. I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old Samos.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metalheads. That forest is my source of power, but I can't protect it much longer. Chase down and destroy all the metalhead scouts you find there. Good luck, and welcome to the fight.
Okay, Samos, I think we can do that for you. Now, I may be wrong about this, but that appears to be like a younger version of Samos. But that doesn't make sense. If we came to the future, why are we running into his younger self? Got more questions than answers at the moment. But I guess we'll figure it out later. For now, we need to be heading back to the mountains and to this forest to protect it from some metalheads. I think the fastest way to the mountains would be to cut through the bazaar. So let's head this way.
The underground said you needed some help. You won't be able to catch those metalheads in the forest on foot, so I've left my jetboard at the airlock near the city exit. Since you're helping the underground, I'll even let you keep it.
Alright, so we'll be able to keep the jetboard from earlier. That's cool. Definitely see it coming in handy.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Out of my way.
This is a no-hover zone.
Just need to go around the corner and cut through the next bazaar section and we're practically there. So this area we're going to is the same area where the precursor temple thing is, but we're going to be going to a new area in it instead, along a different path. Okay, that was cool. I love destroying vehicles like that on this ramp.
Wow, the jetboard's ours! I call shotgun.
Sweet. Got our own jetboard now. Fist bump.
Leaving city at your own risk.
Okay, here we go. Looks like this is where we need to go next. Alright, let's hunt us some metalheads.
Use your jetboard.
I was going to, Daxter. Calm down. So in this area, the metalheads we're going up against kind of look similar to dragons, but they're actually not going to attack us at all. They're going to be running away for us. But that's where the jetboard comes into play. We're going to have to chase them down. And I believe there's one of those dragon metalheads around here. Yep, there he is. Get back here. Now these guys are smart. If you try to cut them off, then they'll just turn around and go the opposite direction. So it's just going to be a matter of outspeeding them. You can cut some corners without them turning around, though. Oh, we nearly had him there. Gotcha! One down, 4 to go. So all you need to do is get close enough to them, and then Jack will just automatically take them down. Now there are also several precursor orbs in this place, so I'll be looking for those as well. Alright, let's move on to the next area. There's one over that way. Let's get him. Come back here, you. Gotcha. I seem to have lost this gem, but oh well. Before we move on, let's look around this little pond area. There's several precursor orbs to get underwater here. Nothing there. Oop, there's another one. There's another. I think this might be the last one. Just do a quick sweep. Alright, then let's keep hunting those metalheads. There's one. Gotcha. That's probably the easiest one so far. Alright, nothing else down here, so let's head up. There's our next one. Okay then. Gotcha. Just one more left. Oh, I see him over there in the distance. Let's get him. Ah, damn it. Nearly got him there. Nearly. There we go. Goodbye. Mission complete.
Excellent work, boys. Come on back to the hideout. I have another task for you.
Alright, Samos. We're on our way. Now, actually, before we leave the mountains and the forest area... Well, we can leave the forest area. I don't think there's any other precursor orbs to get from here now. But I will stay in the mountains because there's some other precursor orbs that we can get from around here. I did mention that there was an area where we can only access with the jetboard. Well, we can access it now since we have it. So let's check it out real quick. This is one of the areas that we can access. We had already been over there because we got the precursor orbs from there. So let's head this way. Hey, we were down in that area before. Right along the Dark Eco. We can reach even more precursor orbs. I'm pretty sure that's all from this, all of the orbs from this area as well, so I think we can leave now. Yep, we can leave now. And back to the city we go.
Re-entering city.
Alright, so there's two side missions to our south. One in that little grassy area and one next to Crew's place, it looks like. I'd say let's go ahead and do those next. Now, I know that was crew talking, but I couldn't really understand what he was saying. But I do know what he essentially asked us to do. There's some stuff going on at the port that he wants us to take out now that we have the Jetboard. It's like right in front of the Hip Hop Heaven bar.
Here's a tough one. Beat the clock to here.
Okay, I know where that orb is. There you are.
Good work, Jack.
Moving to next sector.
Let's head over to the next side mission area.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector. This is a no-hover zone. Sacrifice for your city. Nothing so far.
Ah, okay, here it is.
We'd like to see you prove your driving skills. Take on another ring challenge.
I've got
Let's see what
suspicious
you
activity
got.
in the sector.
Oh, great, another ring challenge. Yay! Everybody loves these.
Remember, even your friends could be description.
Sorry, lady. Doing a ring challenge here. Ah, crap. That's not going to help me out for this part. Now, at this point, we need to ditch the ride, and we're going to have to either go out on foot or on the jetboard. Ow. Crap. This isn't going to be fun to do if I have the Crimson Guard after me.